It's not something you're given. It's not something you inherit. Pride is forged in the fires of pain, in the humiliation of defeat, and in the scars you carry from battles that nearly broke you. I am Prince Vegeta. I was born into royalty, raised as a warrior, and I knew nothing but strength. And yet, life showed me something cruel. No matter how strong you are, there will always be someone stronger.
No matter how hard you push, there will be walls you can't break in a single strike. That truth burned me. It tore at my pride, and for a long time I lived in the shadow of it. But do you know what happens to a man when he refuses to stay broken? He becomes unstoppable. Mental toughness is not about never falling. It's about refusing to stay down. It's about staring at the floor after being crushed and whispering to yourself, "I will rise again." I've been beaten, humiliated, forced to kneel. My body has been battered, my pride shattered more times than I can count. But every time I fell, I rose harder, sharper, more relentless than before. Because pain does not weaken me. Pain educates me. Scars are not my shame. They are my proof that I endured. You talk of strength as if it's a gift, but strength without scars is empty. True strength comes from walking through fire and refusing to burn.
When I trained, I did not train to pass the time. I trained to break myself, to stand at the edge of death and spit in its face. Every push-up, every strike, every drop of blood spilled in solitude, those were my declarations, my refusal to bend. Mental toughness means this: no mercy for yourself, no excuses, no comfort, because comfort is the death of warriors. It lulls you, weakens you, convinces you that survival is enough.
But survival is not enough for me. I was born to dominate, to ascend, to surpass every single limit placed in front of me. Every scar I bear tells a story of someone who thought they could break me, a story of a battle where the world expected me to fall and never rise again. But here I stand. Every scar, every wound, every humiliation has been transformed into fuel for my pride.
You see weakness as something to hide. I see weakness as my blueprint. Weakness shows me where to strike next, what to harden, what to destroy within myself until nothing is left but power. I've fought enemies that crushed entire worlds, gods, monsters, warriors beyond comprehension. And still I rise, not because I was destined to, but because my pride does not allow surrender. Mental toughness is not built when you win. It is built when you lose and choose to rise again without fear.
Without mercy, without hesitation. Understand this. Every scar on your body, every scar on your mind is not a mark of defeat. It is proof that you endured, that you lived, that you refused to stay on the ground when the world wanted you buried. If you want mental toughness, stop seeking comfort. Stop asking for fairness. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Put yourself in the fire and stay there until you are unrecognizable, until your scars become your armor.
Until your pride becomes unbreakable. I am Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans. I am scarred, but I am not broken. I am wounded, but I am not weak. And when the world thinks it has seen the last of me, I rise again harder, colder, stronger than before. That is mental toughness. That is pride. That is the path of a true warrior.